Hi. I'm going to talk about the science of getting rich, 7 principles from chapter 17. Summary of the science of getting rich. The science of getting rich is very clear in the steps you need to take in order to succeed. By following these steps in the right order, and following each of the steps correctly, you put yourself on the path to success. 1. A thought is the first step in making something a reality. Everything starts in the mind. God had to conceive of the universe before he could make it a reality. We each have to see in our minds what we want before we can make it happen. The reason most never get what they want is either they don't know what they want, or they think about what they don't want. Think about what you want first, and then see it in your mind. 2. To make something a reality, you need to pass from the competitive to the creative plane. In the competitive plane, those who succeed believe that they have to take away what others have in order to gain what they want. In the creative plane, we recognize that there is an ever-expanding pool of resources available to us to create from. We don't have to do things at the expense of others, or take from others to have what we want. 3. Form a clear and definite mental picture of what you want and hold it in your mind. The more clear your picture is, the more likely you are to achieve your goal. If you can feel the feelings that are associated with achieving your goal, so much the better. If it has a specific smell, taste, or touch associated with it, experience that too. When we associate emotions and senses with our thoughts, it makes the thought more vivid, intense, and real. 4. Take action. I remind myself 100 times a day, nothing happens if nothing moves. It is absolutely critical that you take action. If you are not sure what actions to take, then sit down and do a reverse planner. Start with your end goal in mind. Work your way backwards through the steps you need to take to achieve your goal. Then work the steps. 5. Be grateful. This is the step where Wattle says many fail when they do everything else right. Practice an attitude of gratitude. If you are grateful, you attract more good things into your life. Appreciate the good things you already have in your life, and you will only increase these even more. 6. Work efficiently. Setting your goals and writing them down is a crucial part of your success. Once you have written down your goals, break those goals down into steps. Then take action each day on those steps until you accomplish what you want. Focus on doing only those things that will help you reach your ultimate goals and life. 7. Always give to others more in use value than you get in cash value. Another way to put this is to say, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. The more you help with what you do, the more it will come back to you. Do it right, and you will get rich, they will be better off, and you accomplish what you want and find true riches too. Thanks for watching. Please see my link in description for more information. Bye.